Hello Earth signs, first half of December readings, and today we have Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Okay, as always, general reminders here. Not every reading will have messages for everybody, so if you feel like your reading does not resonate with you, you can check out your Moon, Venus, Rising sign reading or any other reading that really calls to you. And if you want information on the decks or anything else related to the reading or private readings, you can check the description box. There is a lot of stuff there. And there's also a timestamp so you can skip to your reading if you don't want to watch the whole video. And yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful November. I know I skipped the second half in English, but here we are again. So let's get to the readings. So first off, we have Taurus, okay? Let's see what is going on with Taurus for the first half of December. Okay, there we go. We have child and key. Okay. Yeah, 13 and 33. Okay, so those might be important numbers for you. Key represents, as can be imagined, locking or unlocking something. Some sort of solutions as well, but I'm definitely seeing this as a locking down or of something. The child is a card of, it can mean children, of course, but it can also mean something very small, vulnerable even. So to me, this reads as there is some sort of a very new beginning, some new plan, might involve children, of course, not counting that out, but I know that because this is a general reading, I don't want to specify it as such, but some sort of a plan that is really like at the very beginning, you're kind of locking it down. Like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Maybe before it was like, perhaps we do this, maybe we don't, maybe we're still looking for different options, but now it's set that this is the way we are going to do things, or at least this is the goal. Okay, that's the goal that you are next embarking on or towards. What else? Interesting. Jump out. We have a lot of pentacles. Okay, we have 4 and 1, as in the Ace of Pentacles. Very earthy. Okay, let's get one more. And the Strength. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles is about well, it's for me, it's the kind of selfish, greedy card, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in a bad way. It can just be that you are very focused on what you have. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, which is a card of Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn as well, or a Leo. Strength is a card of Leo. So focusing on what you want. Also, because it is the kind of greedy card. Greedy is a very negative word, or it has a very negative connotation at least. But kind of gathering resources, or just holding on to what is yours. Really linking it here to the set goal, that it is what you want to achieve, okay? The Ace of Pentacles here, as we have the Child as well, something very new. Really do see it as more of a material thing, because Pentacles is a sort of material, physical. So it could be about work, could be about just home and family. But something that would bring you something in the physical, okay? Not just like thoughts or emotions, like not necessarily a relationship. There's not really a love reading vibe here, but it could well be, so you take it as it resonates, okay? The Strength here does show that there is some inner strength needed right now. So there might be some obstacles still, because it is in the very beginning, and you are well aware of that, and you are kind of prepared to face all of that. It really looks like you have now found a focus point, okay? So that you can start working towards that goal and not just looking around like, well, should I or should I not? There might still be some lingering doubts, okay? But if you do have that kind of mental strength and everything, and you just keep focused on that and focus on what you want and not really let yourself be influenced by other people's wishes and needs right now, you can get this small beginning advanced quite well during this time. It looks very good. It looks very promising. Just some focus needed. Okay, Taurus? Looks very good. I hope you have a wonderful beginning of December. Next up we have Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo for the first half of December. Okay, we have the Rider and the Anchor. The Rider talks about messages coming in, or someone coming in with a message or news or something. And the Anchor is, of course, about stability, something unchangeable, like routines or just very steady viewpoints and all that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. So it seems like there might be something new coming in, like news or messages or something, but it's not going to change. You might even be really against it changing your world, okay? Like, doesn't matter what kind of big deal it is for other people, you're like, no. No. I'm not gonna get in on that. It's not gonna affect my life. Not gonna let it. And it can be a good thing, or it can be not so good, because if you stubbornly stick to your old ways, this might actually be something good that you're not letting into your life. Let's see what we get here. If we get something more specific for this. Okay. We have Mother of Wands, which is the... Okay, there we have it. Queen of Wands, and it did want to come out this way. It jumped that way when it came out. We have the Star. We have a lot of major cards and a court card, so no minors at all. And we have the Emperor. Okay, there's a lot of Aries here. The Star is a card of Aquarius. We have the Tower here, which is Scorpio energy also. So like I said, this might actually be something really good, but you're not letting it in. But it might be that it doesn't really matter if you don't let it in or if you do let it in, because if it's meant to come into your life, it will. And the more you resist it, the more damage it's going to cause. Emperor is also, it's a very stable, very grounded, very authoritative energy. Standing in your power and being very firm and possibly even being very proud, okay? And because the Mother of Wands is this way around, it is like it. Queen of Wands is a very passionate and nurturing and loving, as we have here. The snake is protecting these eggs with love and care, but also like she will strike if someone tries something. And when it's this way, I do read it as it kind of goes to the extreme. You're very protective of your ways. You might have a vision of the future that you want to go for, and this, whatever it is, comes in and it doesn't fit in perfectly with your vision. But usually, whatever you want, it doesn't come in the way that we want or expect. So this thing could well turn into wish fulfillment if you actually let it kind of affect your life. Not like change your whole life, but be open to kind of seeing it from that perspective as well. Because if it's supposed to, it will. And like I said, the more you resist it, the more damage it will cause in the end. Okay, that is it for you, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a wonderful beginning of December. Lastly, we have Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn for first half of December? Let's see, we have the Bouquet. What else? What is it? It's the Sun. Okay, looking very good. Bouquet is the card of gifts and little gestures and getting recognized and that kind of little happy nudges of life. And the Sun is as the tarot card as well, success, happiness, joy. Also being aware of things being in the light, okay, not being in the dark. And it's like you are getting recognized and you do also recognize that yourself. Like I'm actually doing a really good job here. And other people are going to notice it too. And even if they wouldn't, you will make them notice. not like overly proud way, but like if you enjoy your own success, other people are going to notice it too. If you kind of downplay it, like, oh, it's just another day, I did okay, other people are going to think the same, obviously. So if you do enjoy it, it's not necessarily about work, okay? It can be anything. It can just be that you are in a very good mood, which is not necessarily normal for you. And you will also kind of affect other people with that, and they will get into a good mood as well. That's contagious happiness. Seven of Swords though. Empress and the Hangman. Oh, we have 4. And the Magician. Magician was hidden away. Might be that someone is kind of looking at you sideways though, but you're not really letting it affect you. I need more space. Empress, really being in your power. Magician is manifesting good things, focusing on the good things, making something seemingly out of nothing. Okay, that is very, very visible here. And you're like enjoying the little things, okay? Even those things might be kind of halted and people kind of looking at you like, what is she planning? What is he planning? You don't need to reveal all your plans, but just because you kind of see your own progress, not like going around tooting your own horn or anything, but just being aware of it yourself, other people will notice it as well. There are always going to be those who don't agree with you, don't exactly wish you all the good, but doesn't seem to bother you. So yeah, focus on whichever kind of project you're in, relationship, work, or just your own happiness, your own peace of mind. Whatever little successes, little steps you take towards your goal, enjoy it. Like really enjoy the success. That's how we also enjoy the journey, okay? It's not all about getting there, getting to the goal. It's about the journey. And when we do this, we're living in the present moment and we are enjoying the present moment, which is amazing. Even if things aren't moving like super, super fast. Does have a sneaky little vibe here in the background, but really I would just advise you to turn your back on those people and not even acknowledge their presence. So that looks amazing, Capricorn. I do hope you have a fantastic first half of December. And that was all for Earth signs. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you again soon in another video.